So let's get into it. All right, next one, fitness analysis. All right, so the first question is looking at like contraindications to exercise. So it says what contraindications or um, like precautions do you need to be considered when you're training your older client? So this is going to be obviously specific to your older client that you're training, but a contraindication is exercise that's going to cause harm, yeah, or injury. That's what a contraindication to exercise is, yeah. So if your old adult client has, say, arthritis in their knees, doing long distance running is a contraindication. Yeah, you with your stress fractures in your back, yeah, that's what, like doing running or doing high impact exercise is a contraindication. It's not going to benefit the client, it's going to make it worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Precautions are things like if they've got diabetes, then making sure they have longer rest periods, make sure that they've got their or say asthma is a good one. Make sure they've got their puffer on them at all times. That's a precaution that we need to be aware of. Yeah. So that for your older client, this one's just for your older client.
Cool.
Cool. So just what are those precautions that you need to be aware of? Yeah. All right. So this next one, so look, we're looking at the eating habits of your client, and the best way to get these eating habits is their one-day food diary. Yeah. So that's why, going back to the very start, if you get a lot of detail in their one-day food diary, this question will maybe be really, really easy, because you need to identify what they're doing good and why it's good. Yeah. What they're doing poorly and why it's poorly, and then recommendations that you would suggest, as long as they stay within the guidelines of you're allowed to stay in. Yeah. Then what are the recommendations that you would suggest?
Okay.
And again, too, you're learning a lot of this in module 4 on what those recommendations are and what are your guidelines. So it'll make a lot more sense to you once you've done that in module 4. Yeah, so it is very basic and very straightforward. But again, too, if you set yourself up right at the start by getting that detail in the one-day food diary, it's going to make this one a lot easier.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So now we're going to look at, again, it frustrates me that they ask the same question over and over and over again. But again, this is where they're going to. So with this question, we're looking at the bench, so their results. So say you did hip to waist ratio test. Yeah. We want you to put in how your client went, and then how they compared to that benchmark.
Yep.
Yeah. And then what training that they need to do, yeah, to improve, to improve on that next time.
So it's like a mini, like a really basic idea of like a program of what they would do.
Yeah, that's it. And literally, so you would just be going. So for each client, so your female client, say you've done the 1 minute row test, what they scored, what the way I would answer this, so what they scored, what the benchmark is, so how they were with the benchmark, and then the goal for every client is to improve. So what we expect they improve over the next 10 weeks. Yeah, and do that for each fitness test that you did, and then this here is just a suggested program for the next 10 weeks for them to achieve those little goals that you've kind of set.
Yeah.
Sweet. Cool. All right. So when you're putting this little program together, yeah, color coding is really important. So say on Monday that you're going to get them to do a weight session, color code that in blue. Tuesday they're going to have a day off, color code that in yellow. Wednesday they're going to do a 15-minute cardio session plus some weights. So it's a combination of weights and cardio, color that in orange. Then
Yeah.
they're going to go Thursday, a day off again, so colour that in yellow again, because clients like visual stuff and they like they associate colour to memory. So
Yeah.
they will look at the colour and associate, okay, I know what I'm doing that day. So that's why colour is really important. Cool?
Makes it, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Sweet.
Yeah.
So that's that one done. So you just got to do that for each one of your clients. Yeah?
I can do that.
Sweet. Nice.